Hello and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. You're back again with me, and we are going to have a little explore in this episode. Now we have the power glove. We can do numerous things. We can, well, you'll find out. You'll find out. Why am I getting all hot and bothered about this goddamn bird? Right then, let's get out of here because we don't need to be in here. The first thing we can do is, I don't think, have I shown it yet? I don't think I have, right. Oh crap, I killed it, never mind, there's another one. Not only can you pick up the small white stones, you can also pick up the big white stones. Oh, and there just happens to be a hoarder underneath there. The one thing you can't do is walk around when you're holding them. So you can pick up any white stone that you see. And the first secret we can see directly out of the desert in this little cave. I used to farm here for rupees all the goddamn time when I was a little boy. When I needed to save up things. I'm not entirely sure whether I just liked collecting 999 rupees. No real reason. I just wanted to do it. And then you have this guy here. Oh, I don't remember whether I could pick up signs before. I don't know whether you can pick up signs before you get the glove. But you talk to him, and nothing. Pay no attention to the average middle-aged man standing by this sign. Leave him alone. Now, I'm not sure whether you'll remember. Was it the first? No, it's the second episode. We found the Thieves Guild inside the Lost Woods, and they talked about of a man, a thief, an ex-thief that was hanging around outside Lake Hylia. Or in the swamps or near the desert. This actually happens to be him. We pick up the sign and he will follow us round for some bizarre reason. He's very attached to his sign, and if you throw it, he gets a little bit mad at you. Why did you take my sign? It just says, plain as day, to just leave me alone. Sheesh. Now he will follow you around for a bit. In fact, if you don't leave the screen, he will follow you around forever. But fortunately, we can leave. The other thing you can do now is pick up the hoarders with the stone hats, as I like to say, and you can steal their rupees. There's no point in doing this because we have the maximum amount of rupees, so we shall just be mean and kill it. Oh, I got 20 then. But yes, this guy here, he's actually comes into play later in the game. I just thought I'd show that because we can. Oops. Yes, you die. Right then. Let's head up to Lake... Oh, no. Actually, you know what? I'm not entirely sure what the area is called. It must be the Zora's Domain, I suppose. So let's head up to what would be the Zora's Domain and go and meet an important character. Well, I suppose he is an important character. You can't complete the game without talking to him. So let's go and talk to him. Boop. Actually, you know what? Saying that, I don't know whether you can complete the game. Do you necessarily have to do what I'm about to do to complete the game? I have absolutely no idea. I imagine you do. Surely you must. Yes, you do, because is there a water temple later in the game that you have to do, and you must have to swim in that temple, presumably. Who knows? But let's go and do it! We've been here once before, we got the magic powder from here, but the difference is now that we can get through here, because we can pick up big-ass stones and chuck them like they were nothing. What I'm doing now is going up to see a character who will give us something which will allow us to explore the world even more. And that's pretty much what I have planned for this episode, because there's lots of areas that you can go to now. Not necessarily areas, but areas within areas that you can get to now that you couldn't before. This is a brand new area that we've never seen. Oh, crap. Oh, I forgot they do 1 heart damage to you, the cheeky little buggers. Alright, let's get out of here. I could do with losing a fairy, just so I can show you something in a bit, actually, but we'll try not to die. Now, this is the Zora's Domain, I suppose, in a sense. There's a piece of heart just there. We will be collecting it very soon. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. You go. No. Just go. There we go. This is Zora's Domain, and we have lots of river Zoras knocking around. We saw them a bit earlier in the series. But there's tons and tons of them now. You go. No. Run away. I don't want to be hurt anymore. Did I get hit? I was slashing your son for a little bit. I'm not sure. Yay. And this is where I want to go. I want to talk to this big fat-ass guy. King Zoro! Wahaha! What do you want, little man? Do you have something to ask me? I want the flippers, please. Mwahaha! But I don't just give flippers away for free. I sell them for 500 rupees a pair. What do? Pay 500 rupees. Wahaha, 1 pair of flippers coming up. I will give you a free bonus with your purchase. I will let you use the magic waterways of the sea folk, which link lakes and rivers. When you see a whirlpool, dive into it. You never know where you'll surface. Wahaha. Okay, so now we have flippers. Now I think, presumably, you either have to explore in this game to discover this, or go to the fortune teller. I don't think there's any other way in the game to know that this is what you're meant to do, or whether this is here. You simply have to stumble upon it yourself. You bought Zora's flippers. With these, Zora's flippers. Do I keep on saying Zoro? I'm pretty sure I keep on saying Zoro. You bought Zora's flippers. With these, you should be able to swim even in deep water. Excellent. So there's lots we can do now. So we can lift up big fat ass rocks, and we can now swim. Excellent. So there's one thing I want to go straight away, and I want to go and get a quarter of a heart that we saw a little bit earlier. There it is. Beautiful. You found a piece of a heart. Now, there's a big difference. Well, I suppose it's not a big difference. I suppose it's a small difference. There is a difference in this game to a lot of the games that I remember that have come out since it. When you usually pick up a piece of heart, or even a full heart, your heart gauge replenishes. Not in this game. I don't know why. It's just how it goes. Now we have the flippers. We can go and do something else, which I shall show you. I think it's down here. It is, yes. Which we can do straight away. Which is nice. You go. No, go away. Excellent. We can go in here, which I call this is a waterfall of witching? Waterfall of... Yes. The mysterious waterfall? I can't remember what it's called. I don't remember. But we can do... mysterious pond. Won't you throw something in? Now, there are 3 things you can throw something in here that'll have a big effect. The arrow isn't one of them. And neither is all this. Right, let me show you, because I don't need to use it. Right, you can throw in a jar, and as you'll see, you will get your jar back through some means. If you throw in an empty jar, you'll get a jar full of green potion. But what we want to throw in first is the fighter's shield. And we'll stand around for a bit. Hello there, did you drop this? Why, yes I did. I like an honest person. I will give you something better in return. Ooh, really? Your shield is improved. Now you can defend yourself against fireballs. Now I don't remember what this shield's called. I suppose it has an actual name. I don't think I can sort of select it. No, I don't think I can. No. Oh well. I can't remember what it's called. I might chuck up the name into the side. Because it does have a name. I just don't remember what it is. Oh, brilliant. Sorry about that. Having issues again, but I am back. You won't throw something in. Oh, I don't have to go out the cave? Oh, excellent. I thought I did. Yes, the fighter's shield. The other thing you can throw in is the boomerang. Awesome. Hello there. Did you drop this? Why, yes, I did. Like an honest person, I like an honest person, I will give you something better in return. Excellent! So now what we have is the magic boomerang. You got the magical boomerang. You can throw this faster and farther than your old one. So, this is this. Now we can't really do it in here, but this will go all the way to the side of the screen, and it's a lot quicker, as you can see, and you get a nice jazzy trail of sparkles after it. I'm not sure it does any more damage, but it just goes further. And yes, the shield, which protects you now, as I'll demonstrate as we go out of here. If I can find a little helpful River Zoro. I'm going to start saying Zora and not Zoro, because it is dumb. It will protect you from fire, which is nice. And as King Zora said, we can travel through some whirlpools, which will take us to lots of splendid places, which just so happens to be where I want to be. So let's go up here and see whether, for a start, we can find a bleeding heart to stop us going squeaky squeaky. No, we can't. Oh well. This is the second mysterious pond you can find in the game so far. It's a bit different to the other one though. It's a pond of happiness and you have to throw in rupees. Throw a few. I shall throw 20. This is kind of annoying because it takes a while. Happiness increased 20 rupees. In total, your happiness is 20. You became happier by 1 step. For your reference, today you will have good luck. Excellent. Now, what you have to do in here is... I don't think... Can you go straight back to... Oh, you can just do this, right. What you have to do is, every time you throw in 100 rupees, you will get an option. Do you have to just wait a certain amount of time, or can you just... there we go. Throw in some rupees and your... and your wishes will surely come true. Yeah, you throw in 100 rupees, and you get 100 happiness, and then you can do something. What you can do is you can increase the amount of bombs or arrows you can carry. I believe you can carry up to 50 bombs, or up to 70 arrows. And every time you get to 100 happiness, you can increase what you can carry by 5. So it's quite expensive, and it does take quite a long time, because you only can throw in 20 at once, which is really annoying. So I'm going to show you what happens the first time you actually get to 100. Throw a few, 20. There we go. And we get a lovely fairy again. I will make your wish come true. Now, what do we want to carry? More bombs or more arrows? I think what I'm going to do is more arrows. Then I will increase your carrying ability to say you can carry 35 arrows at maximum. So we could carry 30 before. This is just a small happiness I can give you. This is just a small happiness I can give you. Right, I did read that right. Didn't make sense in my head. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just cut away, and we'll cut straight back, and I'm going to spend all my money here. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, what I forgot to say is that you can actually, every time you get to 100, you can throw more in. I didn't know that, or I don't remember that. I can't quite... that doesn't ring a bell to me, but this is kind of fuzzy in my memory. So yeah, this will take a bit quicker. This will be a bit quicker even, which is nice. Anyway, I'll cut away again now, and I'll be back in a second. That was lucky. Okay then, so I spent every penny that I have. But the one other thing you can do in here is pop a bomb down just here and see what's in this room. I don't remember what's in this room. I just remember there was a thingy. Oh, we get fairies. Excellent. So I can stop going silly, making silly noises. Wonderful. Wonderful. Right then, so we're done here for the time being. We can come back and increase our maximum inventory on our bombs and such at a later date once we have some more money. It won't take long. Now, let's see whether I can remember what I'm doing here. Oh yeah, if you, I'm not sure what it is on the SNES controller. I'm pressing a button to make me swim faster. It's what I'd be pressing to sprint. So let's go over here. Oh, I can't believe that hit me, those little bar stools. Anyway, it's just something quick up here I want to show you, very similar to Outside the Desert. Because those do so much damage to you. No. There we go. Right. Yeah, everyone go away. Excellent. So now we can just go in here. Very similar to the other place, except not quite as not as many rupees in here, but we can get 20 rupees. And he gives us some advice about money. You can earn a lot of rupees by defeating enemies. It's a secret of my success. Excellent. So that's just a little things to note if you're wanting some rupees and you're in the area. So let's go back down, shall we? Now, where does this? Oh, no. We don't want to be getting hit or any of that shit. Let me think. What to do now? I can think of 2 more things I want to do. I'm just trying to think of the quickest way to get there. It must be up here. I think. Yeah. My memory again, not too brilliant on the, I mean, I remember the dungeons pretty well and the enemies, but all the bits outside the dungeons, the items and stuff that you can get, it can get a bit fuzzy. It all melds into one, but this one's pretty, I just couldn't remember which bridge it was under that I'm, well, I've kind of given it away now, but I'm going to aim for the bridge. And this is where I want to go. There we go. We'll talk to this fella here. I'm sure he has a name, I just don't remember what it is. I'll look that up and put it inside if he has. He's probably just Sleeping Man. Knowing this game. Ah, yo, Harry, you seem to be in a heap of trouble, but this is all I can give you. So we get a magical bottle. You can store an item inside and then use it later. Awesome! So that's something else. Now, I'm not sure how long I've been recording for. Hopefully, I was worried this episode might run short. So if it does, I apologise. But I always aim between 15 and 20 minutes. I don't mind if I overrun by a couple of minutes or so over the 20, but I don't like to make an episode really less than 20 minutes long of this particular guide anyway. So what I want to do is, I think the quickest way to do this would be to jump back into here. Nope. There we go. Can be a bit tricky. Go over here. No. There we go. All the way over. Excellent. Nope. Ting. We want to be going down here. I'm heading towards the graveyard where we saw the Spear Knight for the first time. So that shouldn't take too long to get to. I'm pretty sure there was a quicker way than this, but maybe there isn't. I don't know. I feel like there's a quicker way to get to where I want to go. So let's go. Where does that take you? Where does that take you? Where does that take you? I don't remember. I don't remember. Let's have a look, shall we? Come on. No! Get in the goddamn whirlpool, Link! Fuck! There we go. Ah, it takes us to Lake Hylia. Okay, fair enough. Awesome. Not really where I want to go. Get back in the goddamn! Yes! Yes! Goodness, that's kind of frustrating. I don't remember that being as fiddly as it was. Perhaps it's always been that fiddly. I don't know. I don't know. Right. So, there's a couple of things we can do in this graveyard eventually, but we only can do one thing now. You might guess what it is. Oh, there's a new enemy in here that I've not shown. A Poe. They appear in lots of Zelda games. For some reason, I didn't think you could kill them at the moment, but it would appear you can. I thought they were immune until you got a stronger weapon, or a stronger sword, but maybe you take a massive amount of damage. Oh, but no, what was that, 5 or 6? That's less than I thought. But yes, the Poe. At least I think it's called the Poe. I think it's called the Poe. So what we want to do is go in here, and you might recognise if you've watched a couple of the episodes. In the first episode, I believe, we came to this place, but we couldn't do anything when we passed through it the first time because we were running for our lives. We were fleeing and rescuing, but now we can because we've got a bit of free time. In here, you'll find some Mahoney. Oh no, bombs. All right, bombs, Mahoney. Ah, yes, and some arrows that we didn't really need. We'll pick these up because we might get some heart. Excellent. I'm not going to bother blowing that up. It just takes us into the same room, and it's a waste of a bomb. Not that I think I'm going to have any fear of running out of bombs, but we may as well conserve what we can. And we'll head back to the sanctuary like we did before, I think. Yes, yes. Ding. Collecting all the money again. We could go and put another 100 in to the wishing well thingy. The mysterious pond, or... No, what was it called? It was called the Pond of Happiness, was it? I think it was, yes. There we go. In fact, I'm going to leave it here, I think. I could go to where I was planning on going to the entrance of our next area, but I think I'll leave it here. It seems quite apt. So, I'll thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again in the next episode of Aitch Plays The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Goodbye!